Welcome back to the Priest PPE, where we left off. I don't remember what was happening because, the whole dementia thing, haven't been on my meds. You know how it is. But I just remember it being really painful and being really slow and just, oh my God, it's miserable. Please, 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 please hold this. Please hold this library. Please. Yes! Okay. Getting a librarian first thing, right off the bat. How you guys been doing? You may notice something different about this video. And no, it's not that I'm exceedingly handsome, unlike every other video where I'm exceedingly ugly. It's that I changed the lighting a little bit. So let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comments. What you think of it? I think before I was losing a lot of depth in my face. I kind of just looked like a pasty boy, which I am a pasty boy, but it was losing a lot of depth, and I don't like that. So hopefully this added. So hopefully you can see the angles and like the the totally existent jawline. But again, let me know. We got two people helping us. We got Machias and Mochi Big Eggs. Mochi Big Eggs? I don't know what that means. I hate that. You don't have to know what something means to hate it. You can just hate something because you don't like the way it sounds. Like, think of, there's so many words that we've given a negative connotation to. Like shit, for example. I really hate when people say shit because it makes me think of shit. But that's because of the, sorry, I'm a little bit focused. That's because of the negative connotation we've given that word with that meaning. But hey, one word out there had to take up the mantle, and shit was chosen, and now whenever we hear shit, we're like, ew, gross. Unless you're not, in which case, seek help immediately, please. Not even gonna, I'm just moving on. I'm moving on. I'm sure you know. Oh my God, I don't get it. But Kai's the beginner. He's got the beginner title. And thank God he's here because like I'd be sitting wailing this thing for 20 minutes. But since we got Mackay's here, we get 2 of these tokens and a bunch of broken dreams. Without that, we would just have a bunch of broken dreams. No. Oh, fuck. Do I get revenge on a tomb? My mind is telling me no. My mind is telling me no, but my eyes and my body are telling me also no, because my fucking offensive stats are shit. So we're going to avoid that tomb. We're going to look for just about anything else. And I know I say that, and I just passed up that Magic Woods. But we're already maxed on speed, and the only thing I can get from that now is dex. And we do need a lot of dex. Don't get me wrong. Do need a lot of dex. Let me actually go to Risen Hell. They're doing a Bane Serpent up there. That should be good. You get a lot of attack here, and so that's the goal. Need a lot of def, need a lot of it, need a lot of attack. So get all 3 of those from this beautiful biome here. Not really much we can get for useful dungeons, though, I don't think. What drops? Abysses. UDLs drop, but I don't really give a shit about Wiz. You see that I keep using my ability as if I'm going to deal damage with it, and I'm just not. I'm just fucking healing. But I'm at full health already. This is... Oh my God, I hate Priest. Someday I'll have a tome that actually does damage. But, we're still early on in the series. But lots of my series last... some of them last a max of 4 episodes, so... Maybe we're not too deep into it after all. I can't believe that Huntress died. I'm still on that. Yeah, I'm actually still on that, yeah. I don't know when I'll get over it. I don't know if I ever will get over it. Because it's just miserable. That character was so insane. It's just gone. Alright, enough talking about that, though. I don't really have anything to talk about. I've been having a bummer few days. And it's not because of anything in particular that happened. It's just... I don't know. I woke up these days and I was like, man, I don't want to do shit. So then I didn't. And then I felt like shit because I didn't do shit. And that, that's days where you guys don't get videos. And I don't like that. I don't like when you guys don't get videos. It's like I'm letting my children starve. I don't want to let my children starve. It's not being a good parent. You guys are my children and I need to nurture you. We already have a tier 5 tome. It's not enchanted, but I don't give a fuck. Maybe if we get a tier 4 one that has even just one attack on it, I'll take that as an upgrade. Because holy fuck, man. And we're getting Vit and Death, but we're not getting attack. Ay, ay, ay. I swear, like, most of the enemies here can drop attack. They're just not. And I swear, of those pots, of those 3 pots that can drop here, attack is the most common, but it's just not happening. Wait, hold on. Do you guys smell that? I smell evolutionary records. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Guess my sniffer's off today. There's a nest in chat. I don't... No. Gotta relax on the Exalt dungeons. I just got on for today, so I'm probably gonna play like complete doo-doo dog water, hot dog water dog shit. So if I can avoid doing something like a nest, I'll do an MV. Oh, if we get an MV, I'll go balls deep on an MV. But something like a nest. Surprisingly, I don't feel super comfortable with nest. I know people are like, dude, it's the easiest one. It's so easy. Yeah, I think you're right. But I've barely run them because I spend all my time running spec pens instead. And so spec pens are not a cakewalk, but they're definitely easier to me than probably any other Exalt dungeon out there. And that will happen with you as well. Any Exalt dungeon you farm, any dungeon in general you farm, eventually that shit will just become a cakewalk. And I'm not there yet with spec pen. I'm still missing, never gotten a cornea from that. Only gotten 2 damnations, and I know I say only, but for how many I've run, I've gotten 2 damnations. And I've lost both of them, and I really miss that item so much. So I want one back. And I would love to get to the point where we can actually solo spec pens on this character, but we need some fucking damage for that first. Because if I ever get the amulet on any of these characters, we're going to the moon. Straight to the moon. I'm not kidding. That character, whenever that happens at some point in the future, it's going to be like 100 episodes. You'd have to really put your dick on the chopping block right in front of the cleaver in order to die. And that's why I'm sussed out of like, should I keep using the amulet on these characters? Because apparently, I don't know, I was talking with Serial. Oh, there's an attack bot. I was talking with this me Serial the other day, and he told me that my Kensei is apparently top 100 in the world. And I haven't even done shit on it. I've got like, compared to some of these other classes, but I guess people just don't play Kensei a lot. And it is the newest class, so there's that going for it too. But with the amulet of restoration from spec pen, death is just, or at least insta-popping, just not a worry at all. So, which means death is not a worry at all. So it's a pretty crazy item. Oh, that's a moonlight. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting a spicy. Now we're getting real a spicy. All right, please. Anybody want to join? Actually, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, it'd be nice to get flames for the damage. What? To get damage for the flames? Well, we don't need it. I'll call this one more time. Look, boys. I'm on a tight timer. We gotta go now. All right, here we go. Don't kick me out, please, God. Don't do this shit to me. Yes, okay. Hard mode. I know what you're thinking. Calm down. I'm a priest. What do I have to fear? I'm a priest. I got all the healing in the world. This guy's name is Noobmancer, and he's not playing a necromancer. No fucking wonder. Same never did on a ninja like this. What do you say? What's he saying in chat? Oh, he's never done a ninja and an MV before. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Lock in. Zoom in once. I need to get in here. I hate tutorial skip. It's barely any fucking faster, and this shit is so miserably difficult. It's so painful, man. Like, ow. Wait, the lantern is speeding past me. I didn't even realize. I completely lost track of the lantern. Maybe I have something more than dementia. I definitely have some sort of underlying health condition, and I need help. This is a cry for help. If any doctor is out there, could you guys give me some sort of diagnosis? What is it? Is it just like high functioning autism? I'm not sure. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We are priest, so don't have to worry too much. And then the sickened phases, you might be like, oh my God. I'm actually mostly worried about the silence phases in blue. So I hope we get blue first. I don't really give a fuck if we get yellow or pink last because they're both pretty chill. I have 600 health. Oh my God, wait, I'm used to doing, oh, I'm not on Crucible. Right. No flame run? Shut the hell up. Shut your ass up, buddy. No, that is not gonna happen. I'm sorry, but do you not see my character? I have a tier 9 wand, huh? I know damage doesn't really matter that much in here, especially if you're going for no flames, but nah. What is wrong with you? You have any other time you could do true with me. You're not doing it with me here. No. I'm not ready for that shit. I know that the content though would be golden. Is my camera centered? Why does my hair look like that? I look like Bling Bling Boy again. It's pissing me off. It's actually that's another thing. My hair's just been pissing me off. It's making me extremely insecure. Everybody's gonna flame me in the comments and be like, "Drew, you look like dog shit." God, they're gonna be so right, and that's why it bothers me. Not because they're saying it, because they're right. You guys are very nice in the comments. I know I just always do this where I just flame you guys endlessly, and you guys are just the nicest people in the world. I don't know why I do this. I have like Stockholm syndrome, but for something that never happened. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does that mean I should be locked in an asylum? Should I wear a straitjacket, perhaps? All right, well, we're getting shit for flames, but at least we're getting some sort of flames. I need to stop looking over. I need to stop it. Look, I'm gonna look like Bling Bling Boy. It is what it is. We have blue last. I'm gonna inject horse piss into my eyes. That's what I'm gonna do. That is my outlet for rage of getting blue last, is injecting horse piss, just needle straight into my fucking eye. No wonder I'm losing my vision. It's not because I played this game for 17 hours a day. I don't do that. What? I mean, 17 hours. There's not even that many hours in a day. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? 17. You guys don't think I played this game for 17 hours a day, right? How can I when I'm dying with a celestial recurve on episode fucking 6 or 7 of a PPE playthrough of a huntress that's god tier and has no fame and is... Relax. Calm down. Blues last. You are literally complaining because you have a skill issue. And I fucking hate when people tell me, skill issue. Shut the fuck up. Whoever that is. Shut up. They're right. But it's just kind of a loser thing to say. I'm gonna be honest. Skill issue, it's like you're meta gaming, but verbally. You're using the verbal meta. That's what we refer to as slang. Slang, like saying GG instead of good game. This is a meta term. GG, go next, or GL HF, good luck, have fun. People are too lazy to type this shit out, and so they just follow the meta and they condense it. Why am I complaining about it? This is like the most nonsensical thing to complain about. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you use fucking abbreviations and slang terminology. Oh my god. You know what it is? I put on a fake persona for YouTube to make myself feel better. I'm definitely more of an asshole on YouTube intentionally. Yeah, that's what it is. But behind closed doors, I'm just a really nice and down-to-earth guy for real. Yep. It's on YouTube where I make myself seem like an asshole. Yes, the place where people actually see the real me. That is where I show my true colors. I don't embellish. I anti-bellish. And I make myself out to be a complete shrewd dickhead. Shrewd. That's a word. I didn't even know that was in my vocabulary still. That was locked behind an ancient dusty door. Here, buddy, I got new Banzer. I got you. Look at him. He's full health, topped off. Chef's kiss. What would happen if you actually got a kiss from the chef, though? Would you be kicked out, or would they fire the chef? We are sorry, dear customer, but the chef has grown sexually attracted to you and can no longer cook food. If you wouldn't mind, would you please leave the establishment so he can get back to work? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Look, I've heard this before. I get it. Yeah, no, I actually have the same thing at my work. I work at Home Depot, and sorry, I'm a little focused here. I work at Home Depot, and customers all the time, like I'm helping them load wood, and then we just kind of make out a little bit, and then I was like, all right, see ya, because can't have that in the work environment. not healthy. Not healthy for the customer to be making out with the staff. Especially if it's made public and like if they're working around food. I don't need somebody else's mouth slobber in my food. That's fucking disgusting. If there's any chefs out there, have you guys ever spat in somebody's food? I want to know how frequently occurring of a thing this is, because I get Olive Garden sometimes, and chicken and gnocchi, right, is a soup you can get from Olive Garden, and it's got these dough balls in it, but sometimes the dough balls like split apart into really small bits of dough, and it kind of just tastes like somebody went in my mouth, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so I need to know, are these dough balls that I'm eating, or are these, is it that? Is it, because please don't tell me it's that. Because that would be fucking brutal. Brutally disgusting. And we don't do shit for damage. I might as well not even be clicking here. I might as well just sit back, relax. I got another frosted coffee from Chick-fil-A. It's gonna be delicious. You guys don't give a shit about what I drank today. Unless you do. Frosted coffees? Somebody tell me, why do I like frosted coffee, but I don't like coffee? Do they actually even put coffee in it? Is there coffee in frosted coffee? I don't know. Oh no, not this phase, man. This is what I was worried about. So here, we have one health pot. We can't use our ability because we're perma-silenced. And these fucking bubbles just come out of nowhere like that. Like, what? I know it only did 40 damage, but it racks up quick, man. It really does. Like, how am I supposed to stay in with shit like what is that? Where are these coming from? Oh, sweet child of mine. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Good times. Ah! Okay. Fuck you. Sorry. Oh, God. I hate that phase so much. So much. If anybody has any tips, let me know in the comments, please. I know I'm asking you guys to let me know things in the comments like crazy, but you know, that's because I haven't talked to you guys in a few days and I'm very lonely. And I'm probably schizophrenic. And so it helps me to know that there's people out there and it's not just the shadow creatures that I see out of the corner of my eye. There's one looking at me right now over there. I actually feel so bad for people with schizophrenia. Like that shit, dude. Can you imagine? You look over and there's just some fucking shadow figure there. Like for me, I imagine like, what if it was the nun? Oh, that little fucking shot right there was sniffing my fucking big, you know. Wow, that was fucking close. I'm down to whiz. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Is it fish? Newmancer, let us know if it's fish. We got a realm close. Oh shit, boys. All right, it's fishing, but I want to get back into the realm because if you don't know, if there's a full realm and you try to go back to the realm, it actually kicks you out. It boots your ass out to the Nexus. Whew, okay. Oh, let me take a second. I didn't even know you could get dex from that. We got a greater dex pot as well. Got a bunch of health, bunch of good shit from that. And that's something that takes a really long time to chip down is the health stat. So it's really good that we got some greater life from that. We need to do a lot more moonlights because we could get kimono. Kimono's really good. If I do decide to do Umi, which I won't, could get some really good shit from that. Wait, is there a wand that drops from MB? I want to. There has to be. But what? There's the concentrated soulfire upgrades, but what are they? I just keep thinking of Vigor, which is the upgrade of the spirit staff from Magic Woods. But what is there other than that? There's Mischief. Oh my God, this is pissing me off. I know it's something. It's got to be something. All I can think of is Deliverance, the upgraded Soul's Guidance. And And that's what we're going to be getting this series, by the way. If I have the opportunity to make the amulet, will I make the amulet or will I make the... Will I make Deliverance? I don't know. Because the amulet guarantees that we're going to go far, while Soul's Guidance, or Deliverance, I mean, guarantees that we do more faster. Okay, got an attack buff from that. We're going to Oryx. Oh, please, one more attack. One more. One more. Be nice to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please, somebody. Always treat me like shit. Why? What is this? What the fuck? That's it. That's it. I'm just embrace it. Fucking embrace it. I'm gonna be playing like Nigel Thornberry for the rest of this video. I'm gonna be looking like JL, who's a complete Chad in the CS:GO scene. I'm like JL, but if he was 10 times less handsome and a little crude looking. Crude looking. What the fuck am I on about? Do I even know what that word means? I don't think I do. But I'm surprised there's no one in the comments yet that's said I look like Mr. Crocker, because I kind of got like that neck thing going on that he's got, where, you know, it's kind of like, and then also, you know, the facial structure, just very Mr. Crocker-esque. But you know what? You guys are nice, and I'm sure bringing that up, nobody, not a soul, is going to refer to me as Mr. Crocker. And I'm just so glad that you guys respect my boundaries and will not do that because I request you not to. We got Andrew T. This guy, he was gonna name himself Andrew Tate, and then he just couldn't fit enough letters in. So he was like, all right, let me just cut off the ones that don't matter. Let's take off the U from Andrew and the 8, and let's just get Andrew T. And that's what he stuck with. I think it looks good. It's cool to know that Andrew Tate plays this game. I wonder what he's doing. Did he go to jail? Wasn't he, yeah. He's doing some shit. Doing some bad shit. Bad man. You know what's weird? Bad people do bad things. Holy fuck, I almost just got a shotgun. Don't look at the camera like an idiot. Oh, I was supposed to get a new webcam today. And then my dumbass realized that not only did I put it at the wrong address, but I also needed a payment revision because I used a canceled credit card for it. How smooth can one be? Like, my brain, it's not okay. We could get a very good wand from this. Will we, though? Probably not. Could get any of the ST items. Oh, there was a time recently. The first Stone Guardian, that bag was right in the middle, and then the second Guardian went down to the bottom and threw a sword right on top of everyone where the bag was, and just nuked like 3 people. It was tragic, but it was also kind of hilarious. No Janus. People don't do Janus anymore. People, they can't be fucked. This is the Wolfie VGC look. Yes. In all its glory. Expose all that forehead. My forehead has an ass crack. That's pretty sick. I'm not complaining. A chocolate bunny summoner ST set. That's news to me. What else do we have? We have K-Wood Queso. He's in the guild Popeyes, you know, the shoe fits. That makes sense. I was watching Queso the other day. He was playing Agario, and he just couldn't win. I felt so bad for the guy. Because apparently Agario has a Battle Royale game mode. And it looks pretty sick, actually. But, oh my god. The amount of teaming in Agario, so bullshit. And even being carried by chat, he still couldn't win. Like, dude. He was trying his best, though. I gotta commend him for that. That's what matters. You try your best. Eventually, you know, you'll win. Put a monkey in front of a typewriter. Eventually, will write Shakespeare. Some shit like that. My foot itch. Why does my foot itch? How does this happen? Why does it itches right on the... so you have your foot, right? You have your foot's shaped like this. And then on the side of your foot, you have that little knob. That itches, and I don't know why. Again, this might be part of an underlying health condition. Because nobody gets itches there. It's just me. So what the fuck's going on? What's wrong with my body? I'll tell you one thing that's wrong. I have no fucking health pots. So if I ever get into a sticky situation, I'm screwed. If I could get some drinks from this, Jay, or not, okay. I need the drinks anyways. If this is an 03, I'm probably going to cry. I'll do it. I'll try my best. But I'll probably cry at the same time. So I'm gonna hope it's not that. Can't see shit. If my stomach fat didn't already block vision of my phallus, then I would not be able to see it at all, being drunk like that. But lucky for me, it already blocks it. And you may look at me and be like, but Drew, you're pencil thin. Okay. Well, we still all have a little bit of stomach fat, don't we? Don't judge me. You guys are so... That is... You have no space to talk to me like that. And to bring that up. Look, we all have our insecurities. And that is mine, okay? So... Step off. We have no paralysis. I guess we have no paralysis. Oryx going schizo as always. There we go. There's a paralysis. Boom! Oh, hold on, Cyan. Why, dude? Fucking katana? A katana, not a... Ay, ay. Unfucking real. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I don't know what my hair is doing. I kind of look like I look like I drink too much. I look like, wow, I look tired. Okay, anyways, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below. If it's day for you, have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.